night. What day is it? Wednesday, going on Thursday. I'm back with another late night live for all my night owls out there. All is well and well is amazing. I'm actually very, very, very excited because I have a productive day tomorrow and I intend on vlogging. I haven't vlogged, I think, since July when I had my last vlog out. So, and it's gonna be like a different type of vlog too. It's not like a weekly vlog. It's more so of a come with me to prepare for something type of vlog. And I love that for me. I'm serious. I was literally just talking about the vlogs. I'm gonna do a vlog tomorrow, but it's not a weekly vlog. But it is a vlog. It's probably gonna take a few days. Yeah, it's gonna be like a few days, but it's gonna be a fun vlog because I have some things coming up. Ironically, one of my friends in the dance community reached out to me today to be a part of something that she is creating on Sunday. And that opportunity just came randomly today. So I was like, that is so perfect. It's so funny how so many things like happen at once when I want to vlog. So I'm excited. Hi, Anandu. Hi, Bo. Life is amazing. How is life for you guys? Hi, MKF. I'm sorry, MKF. You said we going out the country. We are going out the country. Not this month, but we're definitely going out the country for sure. A part of me wants to get a fork for this. Let's get a fork for my pineapples. I'm making tea at the same time. I have tea and cinnamon in there. I really just wanted my house to smell like cinnamon right now. It'll help me go to sleep. I'm using you guys to help me go to sleep. How does it feel to be used by me? Just kidding. But yeah, all is well and well is amazing. But yeah, my sister and I were gonna retry to go out the country. We wanted to be in Bangkok, Asia last month. Actually, that was the plan. For her and I to be in Bangkok right now. So we have 2 other trips planned out the country. What am I wearing tonight? I'm just wearing this, literally just a t-shirt that I got from the dance studio that I danced at out here, and then just leggings. Do I agree that pineapple belongs on pizza? I've never had pineapple on pizza, actually. So I have, like, no idea how that tastes. I went through a phase, you guys, where I was trying out different fruits with peanut butter. Would you guys ever try peanut butter with pineapples? Like, just to try it? Hi, Purple. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for subscribing. You're locked in forever. You're going to love it here. Thank you, Albert. This is kind of like a lollipop, like a pineapple lollipop or a pineapple popsicle. Happy B-Day to bro. Happy B-Day. Happy B-Day. How are you celebrating your day? What do you think is a good tip to keep up with your grades in high school? Oh gosh. The best oh gosh. Man, I know I loved school. I was good at school. I was a great note taker. So for me personally, I think that me taking notes and just having that skill helped me in high school. But when it was my senior year, I was so over school. When I was a junior, I was over it. I definitely cheated in my classes. But I was always like the underclassmen. My junior year in high school, I was in classes with nothing but seniors and stuff like that. But a way to just keep up with your grades, though, outside of just taking notes in whatever class you're struggling in, just take extra notes on what you need. And the more that you write down information, I think that you'll remember it easier. And if you're not motivated, I feel like if you're not motivated mentally, that can also affect you keeping up with, good grades. So do something that can refuel your energy. When you're motivated, you'll be able to finish your work, and that goes for anything in life. So if you're not mentally there, allow you some time to like rest up your mental so that you can go back to school and be able to refocus. Why am I taking so long to eat one piece of fruit? Because it tastes so good. I just want to enjoy the flavor for as long as I can. Hey, beautiful. Hey, EJ. You're going to the pool. That should be fun. It's not super duper cold yet in Georgia. It got cold slick a few days ago, but not too bad. I have not gone swimming all summer. Can you guys believe that? I have not gone swimming all year. That is crazy. I have not been in one water. What is a tip for dating a beautiful black woman like me? Oh, thank you. The tip for dating a beautiful black woman like me is to be honest, know your role as a man, know what role you want a woman to have in your life, and just be honest and just have a good time. Well, that's for me. I hope my tea isn't burning. You are so pretty. Thank you. So what is everybody doing? Why is everybody up late with me? Robert is saying hello from Jamaica. Hi, Robert. I'm going to say this all the time, that I'm so excited to go to the Caribbean for Carnival. What is your favorite subject? My favorite subject in high school was math, actually. And then when I had to learn algebra, was it algebra? Geometry. Oh my gosh. When we had to learn geometry, I was so over it at that point. But math was my favorite subject, and then ended up being history. That was my favorite subject. You're a YouTuber, Purple. YouTubers unite. My current favorite artist. I don't have a favorite artist, but a few people that I do like are people that some people hate. but they're great people. They're great artists. I know a lot of people don't F with Tory Lanez, but he's gonna always be one of my top favorite artists. I like a lot of artists from back in the day in regards to like R&B. I can't really like put out like one person. Like my playlist is mixed of like all people. Women wise, I could say, you know, I like Beyonce, Destiny's Child, Mariah Carey, Nicki Minaj, a bunch of girl groups from back in the day. Guy Wise, Genuine, Usher, Jeremiah, Travis Porter, Waka Flocka, T-Pain, Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Jamie Foxx. Like, I like so many people. And those are the only people that I could think of inside my head because I was listening to songs by them earlier. But Summer Walker, Sabrina Claudio, Elena Baraz. It's like so, there's like so many people. Ooh, Black. I love him. The number 6, L-A-C-K. Black, K Camp, Janae Aiko, her sister Mila J. Can't tell if she is 60 or 30. A lot of people can't tell the difference between my age, and I love it. Us hood dudes have a hard time finding our spiritual route in life due to the demonic, oh my gosh, I said dynamic, that's crazy. Demonic music controlling our subconscious mind. You know what's really crazy though? With all the stuff happening in the industry and like people getting exposed and stuff like that, I'm just like, yo, this is so unfortunate because you guys, like back then, they were so talented. Like our parents' generation and my sister's generation, those people had the best era of entertainers in all realms. They started a lot of things. And now for my generation or my little brother's generation, is like they just recreate what was already done. It's like they can't say, oh, this originated from my generation. Well, they could still say that for some things, but you know, there's a difference. And it's unfortunate because like, why was y'all doing all that weird stuff back then? Y'all were mad talented, still mad talented, had a huge impact on how everything was. And y'all doing all that crazy stuff behind the scenes. But it's funny because a lot of people don't even know that there's people behind those people that's really plotting. And they just mad old, just living their life. What side of the country am I from? I'm from the East Coast. I'm eating pineapples. You're from Springfield, Massachusetts. I love people from Boston. I just want to put that out there. I know Springfield isn't Boston, but I just want to say I love people from Boston. And I like saying Boston, like the people from Boston. I love the accents. Hi, Amelia. My favorite subject is economy. Economics was so annoying. Oh my gosh. I did not care for economics class. You're from NZ. Is NZ the same thing as like, no. What is it, New Zealand? Giorgio needs my help right now. What are my hobbies? My hobbies include dance choreography, anything artistic. I do like going to museums. I like doing anything outdoors. I'm not really picky. I'm pretty spontaneous. So I can't really group that. It's like if you were to say, hey, let's go hiking. Hey, let's go skydiving. Hey, let's go on a helicopter ride. Hey, let's go to the mountains. Hey, let's go on a cabin trip or whatever. Hey, let's go to a festival. I'm down. Hey, let's go to the fair. Modeling, things like that. Can you do impressions? I have the feeling you do a great Kardashian. Oh my gosh. Someone told me I sound like a Cali girl, like a girl from the Valley. And I'm like, I don't even know how girls from the Valley talk. My tea is ready, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm going to let it cool off. I'm going to let it cool off. And then I'm going to... I love tea. When I'm in the mood for tea, I have to be in the mood for it to really, like, enjoy it. Okay. Tina, wait, hold on. I like Tom Jones. Who's Tom Jones? Not R. Kelly. My mom loved R. Kelly. I saw a TikTok, somebody was like, the reason why behind R&B isn't the same anymore is because R&B is locked up. And I'm like, that's crazy. It's crazy because R. Kelly wrote a lot of songs. A lot of people don't even know all the songs he wrote. So even if you don't want to support his stuff, he done wrote something that your favorite person likes. It's crazy, but it's true. How old am I? I'm 23. You love Chris Brown. What's your favorite Chris Brown song? I'm trying to think. One of my favorite Chris Brown songs that I've had on repeat lately is Poppin'. Shoddy, shoddy. She keep it on and poppin'. Golden showers is crazy. Hi from Australia. Hi, Greg. Girl, you need therapy. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I love therapists. They be having like candy in their office. We are joined today with, okay. I don't want to make this political. Do you do or play any sports? Unless you want to consider dance choreography a sport, like how cheerleader is a sport, then yeah. But no, I don't do any like basketball, soccer, volleyball, or anything like that. When I lived in Germany, when I was like little, I was a cheerleader in Stuttgart. Came back to the States, did gymnastics a few times. But that was it. Unfortunately, I haven't played a sport since I was like a child. So what I ended up doing in high school, I ended up becoming the sports manager. So I was the tennis manager first, and then I was the track manager, and then I became the football manager. So I worked closely with the coach and everything. And that was a fun experience. I had fun being a sports manager in high school. And before that, I was in media production. So I had access to any of the school events, and I would take photos and everything. So I kind of just did that. And when I first went to my new school, you know, being a military brat, you move every few years. So it's so funny because when I went to my new school my sophomore year, like the middle of my sophomore year, I moved. I wasn't even at that school for long, and they made me a student ambassador, which basically means that I had to tour new students around the school and show them around. I forget that happened. I did have that experience in high school. I was a student ambassador. That's how you know you have people skills and personality. If you just start at a new school yourself, and within like a month, 2 months, 3, they want you to be a student ambassador showing new kids around. I think that's pretty cool. I commented on your last video. I appreciate it. Thank you, babe. Hi, Sham. This is a top tier model. Thank you. Going to the therapist just for candy is crazy. I mean, listen, the candy is good though, the lollipops. I haven't been to therapy in years, actually. I think therapy is good for whoever needs it. I 100% support. You know, when I had to get Peppa registered as my emotional support animal, I had to talk to a therapist online. I went through a whole thing to get Peppa registered. Oh my gosh. So what did I do? BetterHelp. BetterHelp.com. I ended up finding a therapist on BetterHelp.com, did a call with her, and I had to get some type of certificate or something to prove that I needed Peppa to be my emotional support animal. So, yeah, I was probably on that call for like 10 minutes with that therapist, and I got whatever certified, and now Peppa is registered. I don't have to pay rent for her to live with me because it's crazy. But yeah, Peppa's my emotional support animal. Say kudo. Or is it kudu? Is it kudu? She looks toxic, not gonna lie. How do I look toxic? That's crazy. I'm just eating pineapples. You're not the first person to tell me that, actually. I don't know how I look toxic. No idea. I'm actually pretty transparent with my intentions. But I don't know what makes me toxic. What makes me toxic? No man that has ever come across my energy will ever tell anybody that I'm toxic. I can say that for a fact. No man that I've ever dated can say that I'm toxic. They loved it here until it was time for them to go. You look beautiful. Thank you, Niche. Welcome back to the live, Niche. I remember you from last time. You say your toxeter sense is there. Well, maybe that means that you're toxic. So just because you are toxic because you have a toxeter, I don't have a toxeter because I'm not toxic. But I don't know. How can you figure out if somebody's toxic through life? Ask me a question and I'll tell you how I'll handle it, and you tell me if that's toxic or not. I believe that you are spoiled. I am spoiled. I remember growing up, my mom used to always say, "You're so spoiled. You're so spoiled. You get everything handed to you." So, yeah. But you know what's crazy? Growing up, though, my mom, she prioritized us spoiling like the men in our lives too. But that's because the men in our lives were like taking care of us. It wasn't like my mom taught me, hey, if a man isn't doing anything for you, then you just give your all to him. Like, no. But my mom did teach me to just appreciate those in your life, which is why gift giving is one of my top 3 love languages. Yeah. Like, we used to give my father figure gifts all the time. That was a thing. He would make us sign, what are those? Like cards every holiday for my mom. And then my mom would have us sign stuff for him. And she would always get him stuff. Yes, I'm toxic. Okay, so double AB. Why are you toxic? Why are you being toxic to these ladies out here? Wow, you are so beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not toxic. Not at all. I think my mentality has definitely shifted. So I think that my way of going about things and thinking about things may not be morally correct to a lot of people, but that doesn't make me toxic. I don't take relationships seriously. I don't cheat though. I'm the same way, but that doesn't make us toxic. That makes us logical. Well, wait a second. If I'm in a serious relationship, then I'm in a serious relationship. But in regards to just dating, I don't take that seriously at all. I don't take anything seriously unless a man is on his knees saying that he wants to propose to me. But I've had to learn that when you are young or whatever, I chose to I chose to go about dating in a different way. Everybody has their own definition of dating and like relationships. So when you're out there dating and dealing with people, it's important to know what their mentality is when it comes to dating. Because if not, then expectations are going to be had. That's a big no-no. People going to be mad about something that never even happened. That's another big no-no. So you have to know like the type of person you're dating, how they go about dating, how they go about feelings, you know. When are we getting a next YouTube video? Because I rewatched the old ones over. I was just telling them, Sham, I'm filming a vlog tomorrow. It's not going to be like a weekly vlog, but it's going to be a vlog of me just preparing for some things that I have planned this weekend. And I pray that the plans continue to fall through. Because if I start the vlog and then things change, and it's like, but I'm going to be filming tomorrow. I'm going to do a vlog tomorrow. Who would win 2 million? Who would win 2 million mice or 600,000 foxes? Maybe the mice. But if the foxes are like really dangerous, then they could take out a bunch of mice at one time, right? So it just depends. Are the foxes like vicious? Like, can they take on 250,000 like mice at one time? Imagine 2 million mice biting you everywhere. No, that would literally make me sad. I would be so sad. I would be like, I'd be like, just take me out. I don't want to survive this. Just take me out. I would be more grossed out than anything because ew. And I know people have pet mice and everything, and I don't want to be that person because I love animals, but I feel like it would just trigger my anxiety really bad if I had 2 million mice biting me. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Bro is back. Okay, you guys always ask me how old I am. How old are you guys? How old are you guys? I don't even know the age of the people that I'm talking to. The fox have been granted swords. Okay, well, the fox gonna win then. My biggest inspiration for YouTube, I want to say my biggest inspiration for YouTube is Latoya Forever. Latoya Forever was literally the first YouTuber that I watched in regards to like vlogs and stuff like that, which is why I also want to go to Toronto really bad and why I really want to go to Trinidad really bad. So she's my inspiration for YouTube. And I always told myself that for my YouTube channel, I'm going to put out the content that I would watch. You know, my page is going to be how I want it to be. And this is Courtney J. This is my real life type of thing. And then in regards to the film industry, because I work for this director personally, and because of his impacts with music videos and who I met through him, that's also a director, and then him being the nephew of a really big director from back in the day, I want to say they're all my inspirations. Before I even knew their names, I was in love with their work. I didn't even know who, I didn't even think about director, producer at all until I came to Atlanta, and I was like, oh. So I want to say those three guys, Randy Marshall, Eric White, and Hype Williams, they are my inspirations in regards to music videos and how I want to bring back those creative vibes, storylines, and things like that back into music video productions. Dance-wise, my inspiration for dance choreography, I would say Nicole Kirkland and Aaliyah Janelle. And with hip hop, Matt Stefanina and Wildebeest. Because I remember watching them in the mornings before I would go to school. So, yeah, those were my inspirations. Okay, so Helen's 24, 14. Oh my gosh, I remember when I was 14. Freshman year was crazy. Jay is 32. We got 46. Who is this 14-year-old? Honestly, 13. Yo, when I was 13, I was in 7th grade, I think. 7th grade going on 8th grade. And 7th grade was the worst year of my life in school. Not in like life. I mean, it was a part of it. I had a lot of weird years, but middle school definitely was a really big, huge chunk of the cake, for sure. For sure. But I get a lot of people that are around that age in here, actually, so. You're 26. You were born in 1925. You were in World War II. I wonder if you probably knew my great-grandparents. I think my great-grandfather was in World War II. Why do I have glasses? Because if I don't wear my glasses, then I won't be able to like drive. I have blurry vision. I have an astigmatism, which in other words, I just have really blurry vision. I'm not blind. I'm just nearsighted, so I can't see far. Far is very blurry. Do you abuse your authority? What authority are you referring to? Because I don't have like kids or anything, so like my authority in what way? My favorite YouTuber is honestly now my other favorite YouTuber would have to be Shira7. Love her. Still Latoya forever. Actually, I haven't watched many YouTubers like that lately, besides Shira. But I used to love the whole gang of YouTubers that would do those pranks and everything all the time. I used to watch De'Ara and Ken. But yeah. If you don't, then stop touching yourself like you do. Jay, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Where is your career gonna continue in dancing? Well, with dance choreography, honestly, I don't desire to be a tour dancer. I don't want to go on tour or anything. I love the film production aspect of the entertainment industry. I love bringing things to life. I love bringing my visions to life. And honestly, because I'm involved in the industry in different ways, whenever I have to do projects and I need certain dancers, I can use my connections through the dance community. I can utilize my friends. I desire to bring back higher paid budgets for entertainers. So if I'm the producer, director, producer of my projects, I desire for my, I want to say I could have my own production company. I haven't really thought that far, but I would want to be known as someone that you can work with and you are going to be taken care of and you're going to be paid your worth for sure. For sure. And me getting booked to do different type of things, it's still gonna be fun. I just like being in front of the camera, so dancing could pay off with me being in front of the camera, but overall, it's also good for me to just stay healthy as well. And it's a good thing to just have in my life to keep me focused, for me to continue to grow, and to be a performer, to get booked to do different performances, to get booked to be part of different music videos. However, I'm just using the dance aspect of myself to create other business ventures, if that makes sense. But it's a great way for me to express myself. And even when I have my person, it'll be great for me to have, so I'm not bored and all up under my boyfriend or my husband or whatever. I'm like, no, I have stuff to do. I have dance class. Do I abuse my authority to control attention? I don't think I abuse my authority to control attention. The real question is, why is Meek Mill not calling for the release of P. Diddy? I don't know nothing about Meek Mill and P. Diddy's relationship. The chat is filled with trolls. Oh yeah, you'll get used to it. Sometimes we be on this live for over 4 hours. Well, we have been before. But if they're up to like over 2 hours, the trolls be coming in real strong. But, you know, they talk a little ish about me. They see that they don't get the reaction they want. Then they stick around, or they might befriend 2 or 3 other people in the live. And they all have a common reason for why they don't resonate with me. But then they'll stay and watch me the entire time. So they get over it. like I told them before, we gotta learn how to get along. But the trolls are funny. The ones that make jokes, they're funny. And then the ones that are sexual, I just don't even pay attention. 10,000 mech suit fox versus 80,000 mech suit mice. What is a mech suit? I'm doing great, Adil. How are you? Am I single? Yes. Media is in Trinidad. So if I go to Trinidad, where should I go? I don't understand your language. Yeah. Where are you from? You are a late night snack, huh? Actually, no, I was eating pineapples. You missed it. The late night snack has been devoured. And it was very tasty. I would take you to Carnival. That sounds like a great time because I really, really, really want to go to Carnival in Trinidad. And I already know my outfit for Carnival has to be orange because orange is my favorite color. So I'm like really excited for that to happen. 3 magical words. Are you asking me to come up with 3 magical words, or like what are 3 magical words? Robot fox or robot mice? I guess I would go with robot mice because you could just step on them and then break their batteries. So, well, you're an entrepreneur or what? I had an online store and everything. I was selling skincare and chakra jewelry. But I lost my passion for that because I was focusing my energy more on dance and then now film. So, but I literally work for myself though. Like everything that I do, like even with modeling, everything I finance myself. My brand is, myself. Will I continue to dance if you become famous on YouTube? Yeah, I'm not gonna stop doing dance classes. Dance is something that's just in me. Like I dance for myself. You know what I mean? Of course, to attract opportunities, but essentially, I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it to release. I'm doing it to train my body to be stronger, to move in different ways. I'm channeling my sacral chakra energy, my sensual energy. And it's just a good form of discipline. Like it takes discipline to do a dance class every week for 2 years. You know, I used to do 2 to 3 dance classes a week. But within the past year, I had to shift to like 1 to 2 classes a week. And it takes discipline to do that. I may not be disciplined in the gym, but I'm going to be disciplined with my dance class for sure. But I'm not going to stop doing my dance classes. I think you're chill. Thank you, Helen. I think you're pretty chill too. We're reflections of each other. So, you love my passion for dance. Thank you. I didn't pursue dance when I was younger the way I wanted to. So when I left my mom's house, I told myself when I go back to Atlanta or whatever, I am pursuing my desires and I'm training consistently in dance. And I told myself that, and 2 years later, everything just happened exactly how it was supposed to. Everybody likes my nails. Thank you. Everybody likes them. Yeah, I told the dude, I told him, I was like, I like the pink, and I was like, let's do a peach color. And I have the same color on my toes. I like for my toes and my hands to match. It's one of my things. You guys, I totally forgot about my tea. I don't want my tea to get too cold because then I'm not gonna enjoy it. Okie dokie. I have, what's this tea? This is chamomile. Did I say that right? Chamomile. Woo. And I have cinnamon. Y'all didn't even see that, my bad. Okay. Now we gotta put honey in it. Because honey is good for you. just gonna take the cinnamon stick out and just put it in here. Cause yeah. And last but not least, what I want to add? I want to add sea moss. If you hear licking in the background, it's my dog. My dog, she's drinking her water right now. Okay. I have some sea moss that I'm gonna add to my tea. Only a capful because it's super sorry. It's super bitter, so yeah. But I like to add sea moss to my beverage. And then you just give that a nice whirl. And boom, you have a nice tea. I'm gonna get on live tomorrow and I'm gonna cook again tomorrow. I'm making tacos. But it's gonna be like different type of tacos. It's a taco made for my diet. I talked about it actually. Let me fix this. Yeah, I talked about the tacos I made in one of my other lives. Oh yeah, I was on live with my sister when I was talking about it because I was like, yo, I'm just craving these tacos. And I kept saying throughout the live, I'm like, yo, I'm about to make me some more tacos. I never did, but do I know how to cook? I know how to cook to not starve. You said, what is sea moss? Let me look up the actual definition for you. Because if I tell you what sea moss is in my terms, people gonna be like, that is not what sea moss is. So, okay. It says sign up. I don't need to sign up. I already have an account. But then I'm like, what is my account? I think it's with, is it with Apple? No. It's not. It's not. Let's see. Don't you hate when you have to sign into something and you're just like, I didn't even know I had an account with them. Or you don't remember what you used? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And then it's like going slow. I'm over it. Okay, but anyways, sea moss basically just has vitamins and minerals that's good for your body. In other words, be like, what is sea moss for dummies? But what it is though, it's a type of red algae or seaweed that grows on the rocky coast of the northern Atlantic. And many have used it for its medical properties and nutrient-dense qualities. And it's a natural food thickening agent. People use sea moss for fatigue. So it just helps you to wake up. Iodine deficiency, muscle strength, pain, It gives a better quality of life because it's healthier for you and your body, and many other conditions. But then it'll also tell you that there's no scientific evidence to support these uses, but they say that for everything that's herbal. So you gotta take Google with a grain of salt. I started getting into sea moss like 4 years ago. How am I still single? Because I do not say yes to everybody. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. And I just haven't come across anybody that is serious yet. That's a big, he says a big cup. Enjoy every moment, you guys. What do you have to do to get a shout out? You don't have to do anything to get a shout out. I'll shout you out, Tonto. You heard it gives you superpowers. My superpower that I think is giving me is definitely with the fatigue part. I definitely think that I'm more energized. But sea moss comes in different forms. Like the one that I told you, like that one, that liquid, I've never had that before. So when I got it, I was like, what is this? And that's because it tastes really bitter. The sea moss gel doesn't have any taste to it. And I used to blend that with my drinks. So how can I like your stream? I have no idea. I'm new to the YouTube live streaming thing, but it's almost my 1 month anniversary on YouTube Live. 1 month already with you crazy people. Actually, I need to put that in my notes. My 1 month anniversary on YouTube Live. Yeah, and I gotta go live on that day when it makes a full month. But it's like I've been on live before, so it'll have to be an anniversary for my first ever live that I kept up. Because I remember I got on live and one of the persons, their name was Dolores. I won't forget that person because they were in high school. And they told me to keep that live up. And I told them that I was going to do it, but I ended up deleting it. So we're going to do 1 month anniversary for YouTube Live. Whenever my first live was, let's go look at that now actually. When was my first live video that I kept up for you guys? Let's see. That was the 29th. Okay, so the 29th of September will be my 1 month anniversary of being on YouTube Live. And yeah, we here, baby. But I have no idea how you can like a stream. Oh, actually, you can like a live video by like, I don't know how you can do it if someone's actively on live, but I know that if you just go on like, I don't know, the page. Like the page when you're watching a video and it shows like and all those other buttons, I know you can do it that way too. Basically, it's the opposite of weed that grows on the East Coast. It grows in the Northern Atlantic. The Northern Atlantic. Cheers! Do I drink my tea with sugar? I don't. Stop thinking your voice. Why you don't talk your normal voice? Well, what do you think my normal voice sounds like? If you don't think this is my normal voice, what do you think my normal voice sounds like? What's my name? My name is Courtney J. Nice to meet you. My Instagram is See Me Living, CMELVNG. And it's also linked in the description box below. Hi, Elon. Welcome to the live. Cheers. Whenever I have tea, y'all gotta start having tea. At this rate, I'm doing lives like clockwork. I got my night owl crew, which is you guys. I have my earlier in the day crew, the people that want to start their day with me. If I get on live in the middle of the day, I have my middle of the day crew. I have my night crew, and then my staying up till after 3 a.m. You're from Singapore. Oh my gosh, that's one of the destinations that my sister wants us to travel to. She really wants to go to Singapore. And with that trip, we were going to be gone for longer than a week, probably like 2 or 3 weeks. So that's why she wants to wait for us to go over there, because of how long it takes to get there. But she definitely has been talking about going to Singapore for like 2 years. I thought it was whiskey in the cup. I had whiskey before. Oh my gosh. But I was 19 and I had a party at this Airbnb for my 19th birthday. And one of the guys that came, he brought me a big bottle of whiskey. And then one of my other friends, they had Crown Royal, but like the apple flavor or something. And I hated it. Man, that whiskey, I felt it all in here. It was not a good time. Not a good time. Start the day with a full diaper, then sit down in it very powerfully. Okay. Nice mustache. Thank you. I got it from you. She got drunk and started doing the robot. I do the robot sober almost like every week. Just randomly. I'll just randomly just start moving like a robot. You're cute. I'm 23. Stand up and make your ass clap. I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do that. Me don't know how to do that. My lower body can't do that. What is there to do in Singapore? Oh my gosh. How is like nightlife and stuff? You had whiskey at 8 years old. You couldn't handle it. I couldn't. I am lightweight. That's why I don't drink alcohol. I am lightweight. The last time I drank heavy was the year I graduated high school. And during that time, we was like going out. There were parties on parties and parties. So I remember this one time I went out with my friends. And I got so lit. I ran into their car door while we were trying to get back into the car. And then some other stuff happened. We ended up getting McDonald's, and I hate McDonald's. And I was throwing up in so much pain. It was not a good time. Another time I got super, super drunk was that same year, actually. And it was a 4th of July party. So me and my friends were going to this party, but we pregame. I end up, and I'm so mad that Snapchat deleted my account. I don't have any of my high school memories because Snapchat deleted my account in 2020. But I remember there was a video that my friend took of me, and I was laid out in the bathroom. Keep in mind, we didn't even get to the event yet. And then I just started crying, thinking about my ex and all this stuff. And then I stopped crying. We go to the party, we're twerking, we're having a great time. And then someone wants to shoot up the 4th of July party. So we're running out the party, and I don't know what happened, but we get to my friend's house, and my foot is in so much pain. And I'm like, I guess I hit something or ran into something while we was running away from getting shot. And then I had to wear crutches, and walking on crutches was so hard. Like I probably used them like for one day, and I was just limping around the rest of the time. So, moral of the story, don't drink. Don't do it. If you do it, then, you know, I do it socially. Well, I did it recently for my friend's B-Day, but it's not, I don't enjoy the whole experience of drinking. It doesn't feel good coming down my throat. It doesn't settle well in my chest. The aftertaste is some can be bearable, but I can't. I can't. Some is cool. It's that aftertaste. Even with the Seagrams and the mixed drinks, it's like, I gotta. But the gag is, the first time I got crossfaded, like, I think this was the first time I had alcohol for real, for real. And when I smoked for the first time, but I didn't even know what weed was, which is crazy. So I was just smoking, so I didn't even know what it was for real. We had Four Loko, and I think this was my junior year. My junior year, and I was friends with like majority of the seniors at that time, so I would hang out with them. So this one girl that I was friends with, it was me, her, and her best friend. We're pre-gaming. They're like, Courtney, you gotta eat some bread so you don't get sick or whatever. So I'm eating the bread, I'm drinking the Four Loko, and it's crazy how I can handle Four Loko, but if you was to give me a shot of vodka, tequila, or Henny, I'm like throwing up. But Four Loko? I'm leaving my ER shift starting soon. Have a great shift, Daniel. But yeah, so we get to the these people's house, and I was so naive to what kickbacks were back then as well. I was like 17. Yeah, I was 17, I think. But anyways, so I'm smoking. We're drinking Four Loko. And then I'm lit. I don't have those videos either, but I remember we went to Waffle House, and there was a police officer there. We're all under the age of 21, crossfaded. Man, it was so hard to try to act like nothing was wrong. It was so bad. It was so bad. My friends had to feed me at Waffle House because that's how lit I was. I'm adorable. Thank you. And you're from Chicago. And you quit drinking months ago. Cheers to that. I love that for you. I'm team smoking over team drinking any day. Any day. Team smoking, team psychedelics. I'm a part of that community for sure. Uh-oh. My tea is getting cold. I hate it here. Can you shout out my dude, Chamana? Hi, Chamana. I hope I said it right. Happy Thursday. You should see how paramedics party. My bill racked up 200 alone in alcohol. That's what I'm saying. They be getting y'all with those alcohol bills for real, for real. But the one thing I don't understand about the world, because you know in Europe, I think they started drinking hella young, especially in Germany or Amsterdam. Like they started drinking hella young. In the States, you know, it was this whole thing about legalizing weed or whatever, right? And my whole thing is alcohol is like one of the biggest drugs ever. And people be investing millions of dollars in like commercials and ads for alcohol. And it's a setup because they know if people drink, then there'll be more people to put in jail because they'll try to arrest you for DUIs. And that's more money that you have to pay for your F up. And in a sense, people are paying for poison, which will then cause you to, well, not everybody, but some people will have like health problems later in life, which puts which puts more money in those people's pockets because now you're sick and now you gotta, you know, go to them and everything. So they planned the whole alcohol thing out very well. I feel like I barely even touched the surface of what their plan was with it, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the angles. If you really just think about it, how many people are really gonna get a DUI over weed versus like alcohol, you know? And then cigarettes, not everybody gets sick off these substances, but for the people that do, you know, cigarettes can lead to cancer and other things. Now you got to pay these people to help you feel better. And if they don't care about you, then the medical system's going to be big, you know, they're going to do what they do best. So in other words, if you're going to do it, but don't let the system, do not let the system take you out, okay? Because, yeah. But shout out to all the people that stopped drinking for your better good. I know it's not easy for some people if they used to do it all the time. And if you still do it, there's, you know, live your life. Just don't let the system get you. Enjoy your drinks and live your life. Do not let the system get you. Because one thing about me, I still want to have an experience just to say I did it. I want to have so many different fun experiences intoxicated. Just to say that I did it. Like, I have to live my life. I gotta live my life. But yeah. And I like body shots. Like, for me to not drink alcohol, I love body shots though. Is that weird? I think the whole like thing about body shots is just so like, I don't know. Like the party girl in me is like, yeah. I don't know why. My favorite animal would have to be a dog because I have a dog. I have this weird like obsession now with sloths. So I think they're so cute. They move so slow. They move like this. Sloths are so cute to me. Pandas are so cute to me because they just flop around everywhere. I love it here. Do I still smoke? You know what's crazy? There's a video up of that stuff happening, and I wasn't gonna keep that up for real, but it's fine. I gotta show y'all the real me in bits and pieces, but I be trying to keep it very like PG-13 on my live. You know what I mean? It's like you gotta hang out with me to figure out how fun I am. Oh gosh. Yeah, I've never broken a hand on weed, alcohol. Exactly, like alcohol be bringing out the demon. It can. Like literally. But it all depends on like how you smoke it too. But they have plant-based wraps that you can smoke in as well. My Instagram is See Me Living, Mr. KB. It's spelled CMELV. Oh gosh, NG. And you can find it in the description box too. You said I look sleepy. Yeah. But no, I'm cool. Honestly, you guys help me go to sleep. And I pray that makes you guys feel special. Genuinely. Talking to all of you just puts me in such a great spirit to just rest my eyes. And I'm like, I had a great live tonight. These people are so funny. And then I just go to sleep. What time is it there? It is almost 4:30 in the morning. The morning. And where are you guys from? The people that we have in here currently. I wonder if it's a lot of Europeans. I know people from India are here. And yeah, because the time difference. So you guys are more prone to be up right now than Americans. And it's crazy because I had to take my dog to the groomers. I have a full day tomorrow, which is why I'm vlogging tomorrow. I have like a full day. And then I'm supposed to be filming a separate video after I get my hair done. And then I'm going to be on live tomorrow as well. And then I'm supposed to be going out to eat with one of my friends. It's like I just have like a whole lot of stuff to do. A whole lot of stuff to do. The life of a dancer. The life of a model. The life of a 23-year-old living in Atlanta, Georgia. Just get up every day. What do I have to do today? But Pamper Day is a great day. I'm pretty sure I won't be surprised if I come out of pocket $500 to take care of everything I gotta take care of. Wish I had hair and food. Wow. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that you don't have any food. Hair, you know, and hair. Your hair probably meant a lot to you, so. Because I know hair means a lot to me too. So I'm so sorry to hear that you don't have access to those two things. You know, stuff like that really just makes you appreciate the little things. When my body was messed up from that medicine, and even with the abscess, it's like, yo, I'm never taking my body for granted again. I thought me having warrior wounds, like little bruises from when I was younger, was bad. Absolutely not. Everything that happened in August shifted my life so much. I literally think I quantum jumped to a whole nother version of myself. I'm not even kidding. My energy is just so different. And it happened so quickly. When are you and the guy who's Hype Women's Family gonna do something? It'll be super fun if me and him do something together. That would honestly be very exciting. And you mentioning that, you're speaking that into existence for me. So that'll be very exciting for me to be able to do something with him. I should start modeling. I should start taking modeling seriously, which is what I've decided to do. So, spoiler alert, but the vlog that I'm vlogging is basically, I'm going to take you guys along with me to prepare for a photo shoot that I desire to do on Friday. I'm just waiting for the photographer to confirm a time because he said that he was available Friday. And I got my money ready. That's why I'm getting my hair done so that my hair can be fresh for the photo shoot. So I have that happening. And then I also got asked to do a visual for one of my friends that I do dance classes with. And I love video modeling. Like, that's really my thing for real. Dancing is a way for me to pour out my video vixen energy. Like, literally, it's like, okay, well, if I'm not gonna be, a video model, every time that I am in a dance class, I am embodying that video vixen energy because that's how I feel. And it just exudes. Even in one of the classes that I take, a few of the girls and the choreographer, they would call me the Vixen, which is ironic because I started my dance training at Vixen Studios when I moved back to Atlanta. That's why I'm like, everything is full circle, like literally. But I definitely, like, when I lived in Charlotte, I did one photo shoot and no, I did 2 photo shoots. No, I did 3 photo shoots. I did 3 photo shoots, but I would do them like months apart. And then I did one video thing, but I posted it and then deleted it. And you guys can't find it because that was 3 years ago. So you can't find it anywhere. It's gone. But yeah. And then when I moved back to Atlanta, I did one photo shoot that one time. And then I did my first music video. Last year, I did a music video. And then I did 2 photo shoots last year, actually. Everything is always spaced out. But I told myself after everything that happened last month, I'm like, okay, it should be more than every, like, 6-month thing. Like, this can be a every month, every other month thing, for real, for real. It's all about just prioritizing things differently in my life, which I've done. This is one of my model photos, actually. It's so, well, how about I just, there. Yeah, this is one of my model photos from last year. Isn't that so pretty? It's one of my favorite photos. Yeah. That was when I had my wig on. And I did a photo shoot literally like a month and a half ago which is on my Instagram. So I just did that recently. So I'm keeping my word. So a month later, I'm back on the scene. My skin is back together. And all is well, and well is amazing. I remember you saying you was gonna do something to a trap song. I don't remember saying that. I was probably joking. You look so fine. Can you do 5 jumping jacks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who wins, a 10-foot raccoon or a regular-sized grizzly bear? The raccoon, because the raccoon gonna be taller than the grizzly bear, and I really think the raccoon's gonna be on some he's gonna be a raccoon on steroids if he's 10 feet tall. He gotta take out the grizzly bear. Or they might just scrap a little bit and then just go their separate ways so that nobody dies. No animals were harmed during the making of this video. Type of energy. But I'm definitely Team Raccoon. I'm sad, guys, because my tea is just cold and I taste the honey a little bit too well. I don't like sweets. Too much of anything sweet is blah, 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 blah. But yeah. I'm from Virginia. You should reenact the Ohio Players Honey album cover. I don't know anything about that, but let's look it up because I've never heard that before. I'm unfamiliar with that actually. So we're gonna look it up right now. What is that? Ohio Players. I feel like Blue's Clues. Steve had his notepad. I got my laptop. Ohio Players Honey album cover. And I'm like, who's the Ohio Players? Like, Ohio Players, that is a band. Oh, that's what you want me to reenact. Interesting. So I need to find a jar of honey and let it glow. Let it glow, let it glow, let it glow. Can you survive the zombie apocalypse? Yes, because I'm gonna be in hiding and nobody's gonna touch me. I'm not being touched. I am going to hide and I'm not going to get out. I'm going to stay put and pray and just wait. Literally just wait. I'm not getting out. It reminds you of the screensaver. Aw. He said, wait, what? No, like literally, like I'm not, like if there's zombies attacking humans, why would I want to be out in the field when everybody's getting attacked? I'm gonna hide. It's about survival. I'm gonna hide, have a bunker somewhere underground where I'm not gonna be detected. And they're not gonna touch me. They're not gonna touch me. I'm gonna throw sage at them. in holy water. Like, get away. Get away. Hide, but you need food and water. Yeah, but that's why, like, I'm gonna have like a stash, you know, like a full thing. There's no zombies though. No, his question was, would I survive a zombie apocalypse? Yes or no, and why? So, but then it's like, dang, what would we do right now if a zombie just popped out of nowhere? Like, I would literally lose my cool. My anxiety would go through the roof. I'll probably pee on myself. A stash of all snacks. No, you gotta get, like, other than snacks, you gotta get stuff that that's like in like food cans and stuff. Because those chips and those cakes, they're gonna catch up to you. And then when you are trying to run or escape, or you gotta work out or do whatever, you're gonna have so much ingredients in your system. You're literally gonna be like a running potato from all the potato chips. We're gonna be running potatoes, trying to escape the zombies, and our diet just consists of potato chips and Debbie cakes. It's given that we're not gonna survive. If that's all our diet consists of, we're gonna die. He said, "No, you fight against them." My friends, my male friends, or if I'm with somebody, my male person is gonna protect me. I'm only gonna have to fight if they attacking us real bad. And he can't do nothing because they done bit his leg and now his leg is infected. So now I gotta step in. Now I gotta air everybody out. Because why did you infect my friend's leg like that? Are you sure they will help? Yeah, because I don't attract men that don't want to do anything or don't want to protect. No. My guy friends don't play about me. We might not talk all the time, but they don't play about me. They would definitely make sure that I don't get hurt if there were zombies coming to, like, I don't know. I don't know, like, why don't zombies just like die? Like, what is the meaning behind like a zombie? Like, how do zombies stay alive if they are dead people? Are they like walking ghosts in a sense, or are they not walking ghosts because they have a human form? What about aliens? Aliens are supposed to be our best friends, right? They probably think we the aliens to them. Like, oh my gosh, why are those people on Earth so stupid? Why are they creating so many problems for themselves? Now I'll be like, you know what, alien? I want to know the same thing. Real bad. Real bad. You said that, why do aliens want to kill us though? Have I ever thought about doing a calendar with a style theme for every decade? No, I haven't. I mean, I did. I want to say a few years ago, maybe, if anything. But I wouldn't mind doing it though. That sounds like a fun time. I just came back from your Instagram. Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun over there? I'm so sorry I can't pin my Instagram while I'm on live on my phone. I hate it. I wasn't ready. LOL. What wasn't you ready for? My voice sounds so forced. Well, tell me how an unforced voice sounds. Please tell me. I don't know. What do y'all be wanting people to sound like? It sounds like you want to. Maybe that's why they're creating robots, because people keep coming to regular people talking about some. This is fake. Your voice isn't real. Your body's not real. Your hair is fake. Y'all slick want a robot because you want someone to sound like how you want them to sound and look how you want them to look. And that's why they creating robots now, because y'all are judging people too much. So now y'all can judge the computer. Judge the robot, because y'all judging humans too much. So now you guys can judge the robots. Hi, Jonathan. Nothing much. I just wanted you guys to see a pretty face before you guys went to sleep, and I wanted to get some entertainment before I went to sleep. I really do enjoy talking to you guys, though, and I can memorize a few people that keep coming to my lives. Like, you guys are really cool. I really, really enjoy it here. And I pray that you are feeling great, Jonathan. My Instagram is See Me Living, CMELVNG, and it's linked in my description box below. I'm just getting up. You must have to work, Jonathan. If you're in America, then you must have to work. It's crazy. Functioning off of 4 hours of sleep is actually pretty insane. I be functioning off of a few hours. Yes, just like that, Poppy. Just like that. Yay! Thank you so much. I get to pin that. I got the moves like Jagger. I got the moves. Whenever I see your name, Mike Swagger, I just think of Mike Jagger. Forget the IG. We want to know what human-sized animal would be the most terrifying. Oh my gosh, I feel like I just had this conversation with somebody about a human-sized animal, but I can't think of what the animal is. Oh my gosh, I either just watched something where there was a human-sized animal and it was creepy, or I was talking to somebody about it. A human-sized animal. What's a crazy animal that would like freak everybody out? That's not a gorilla. This isn't an animal, it's an insect. But if there was a human-sized roach, I'm out. I'm out, because no, or a freaking human-sized water bug. That would be my 13th reason. I swear, the anxiety and the panic that I get from those two things, man, if they were human-sized, that would, bruh. That would be terrible. I thought you were a millionaire. I thought I was a multi-millionaire. It's all about the energy that you feel. You will all bow to the master. Master P. Where's my snack? I ate it already. You guys are late. You guys are late. But there's There's no worries. The snack is gone, but there will be more. There will be more snacks. You said, damn, big bag. As long as you know, big bag, big stomach, big chest, big butt, big. I'm just kidding. LOL. I was gonna actually go on a late night adventure and get food, but I didn't feel like driving. And then, not me telling myself that I was gonna go out to breakfast today. Do the tell you girlfriend dance. What is that dance? Is that on TikTok? Is that on TikTok? The bugs were here already, but they were dinosaurs. If dinosaurs were still alive, like, I'm pretty sure that the colonizers we're technically the colonizers for like the deer and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like today's age, people would not know what to do with the dinosaur. Maybe you can order. I don't know. I don't know. I think because I live close to a lot of stuff, it's like I'd rather just like drive to get it or just starve. Well, not starve, but I'm just being extra. Starve. You said we would be dead. Unless they're nice dinosaurs, because you know they have dinosaurs that don't eat meat. What if dogs were as big as dinosaurs? If my puppy was as big as a dinosaur, that would be crazy. But then it'll be like, what is it, Clifford? The big red dog. He was so cute. Yeah. And I think, what movie was it? I forgot what movie it was that went over that, but I love Clifford. Yeah, those were good times. We grew up with the best shows for kids. I don't know what they're doing now. I just see stuff online like sporadically. And I'm like, y'all are putting stuff in these new kid shows that we weren't even thinking about. Like, we was not worried about who liked who changed what. We were kids. Like, the same topics that are happening now happened back then in regards to people, you know, liking who they liked and stuff like that. But I just think that they're just advertising it so much. They're trying to like strip away like kids' innocence, you know? And it's like life is gonna do that within itself. 100%. Everybody's gonna experience different life, but like essentially though, life might strip somebody of their innocence. So just let life do it. Don't let Blue's Clues do it. Don't let Blue's Clues or the Backyardigans do it. I remember Sesame Street real bad. Because of Elmo, that's how I know how to snap my fingers. I remember it was one of the episodes and there was this hand and the hand was doing this. And so I started doing it and I just snapped my fingers. You said I'm showing my age? I'm not old. I'm a young teen. All of them survived the prehistoric era. Honestly, no disrespect, but big disrespect. Why do roaches exist? They literally creep everybody out except for people that love them. And it's like, people be talking about why pandas exist. Why do pandas exist? Why do roaches exist? Because what? and water bugs. It's like, why do you look like that? Why can you fly so fast? And why are you so big? And even if you're small, why do you look so like you don't belong here? You have the whole outside. These bugs be committing suicide all the time. Why are you going inside someone's place or an establishment when you have the whole outdoors and you're less likely to die? It's like they be coming inside of establishments and homes just to die. A full suicide mission. Bugs kill the rats, my mom says. Well, in New York, they still got the rats. Today's word is cooperated. Cooperated. I'm actually subscribed like through email to this site that sends you new words every day. You know, I can ask ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will be like, this is what the roaches do for the planet. And I'm still going to say, okay, well, they need to do it for the planet, not inside of people's homes and businesses. They need to do their job outside because that's their job, to be outside. You're my new fave YouTuber. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I actually F with spiders. Because of one of my girlfriends, I decided to keep this one spider. I saw one spider inside of my place when I first moved in, and I just let the spider stay. I did. Because my friend was like, that's my little spider friend, you know, and they're supposed to eat stuff. But only the little spiders, though. If they get too big and they start doing too much and they can bite and things like that, then it's like, okay, no. You say you have a pet snake. I used to be around someone that branded themselves around snakes. I met them on Tinder a few years ago. And he ended up being a really cool friend, actually. And he put me on to this spot where I was able to get labels for my beauty products when I was selling them. Literally, out of all the guys, who would have known that it would be him on Tinder that would help me with my business? You said Tinder's classic. What about like Bumblebee and stuff? Not Bumblebee, Bumble. Bumble and Hinge. All that stuff. But we could talk about online dating another live too. I think I read that story too, and I think that's crazy because ain't no way that your pet is sizing you up to plan to eat you. That is insane. That is so crazy. But listen, guys, I did tell myself that 5 a.m. would be my limit for today. We had a very intimate crowd tonight, well, this morning, so I'm here for it. You're going to make an edit of me? Oh my gosh, can you send it? Because everybody would tell me, like, say a name of a car for an edit. And then when I say that I want to see the edits, they don't show me. I'm like, make me an edit, please. Hold on. Let me remove that person. There we go. That was too much. I'm going to make an edit. Oh my gosh. All you guys that make an edit, please send it to my Instagram so I can post it. Please, please, please. That would be so fire and that would be so cool. No, like, okay, all the edits. We can do a competition. We can do a competition, and I can put both edits up, and I'm going to put a poll up, and whoever likes what will get shouted out. Well, either way, you're going to get shouted out, but let's make this a competition to see which family member I don't call you guys like subscribers, but my family members, my YouTube family. So, but my Instagram is pinned in the video. It's See Me Living, CMELVNG. It's pinned right there. But yeah, that would be like so lit to have that as a competition. Like, which edit do you guys like the most? I'm gonna put it on TikTok. I'm gonna put it on Instagram. I'm gonna put it on Twitter. I'm gonna put it everywhere. I like cute stuff like that. I'm like, oh, you guys took the time out to make an edit of me. That made me feel so special on the inside. I get butterflies. But no, that'd be like super cool. Super duper duper cool. Like stuff like that just makes my heart flutter, you know. It be the people like that you don't even know. Like when they say like people that do social media, when they say that strangers will be like your biggest supporters, it'll be the people that will really like not judge you for real, people that really rock with you, and it could be people from wherever, and they just create things for you, they give to you, you know, it's a true thing. That love is felt for sure, for sure. One of the girls that watches me on YouTube for years, she calls my YouTube live a FaceTime session because she says she feels like we're on FaceTime together. And I'm like, if that feels like a FaceTime session for a bunch of other people, then that's clutch. That means that this feels authentic. It feels familiar. Minus the people that say that my voice is fake. But other than that, it feels organic. Like we're organically talking to each other. And I love it here. But yeah, whoever makes the best edit wins. You guys will be the first people to ever make an edit of me. And I'm so excited to show it off. But okay, I do have to go though. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it is See Me Living, CMELVNG. If you guys want to add me on Snapchat, it is CJ's Dance Life, CJAYSDANCELIFE. And my TikTok is the number 888CJAY. And all of that is in my description box, in all of my videos, and in my link tree as well. And I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys later on today.